Hello, parents, teachers, caretakers, grandparents. Thank you so much for coming back again and again. In the next 5 episodes, I'm going to talk about 5 different styles of parenting that I see today. What's the good in it and what's the not so good in it. Okay, the first style that we see today is called the managing parenting. What's the managing parenting? These parents manage a lot of things. They manage their time for their children. They manage the things for their children, their schedules for their children. They make sure that they manage their own time with the children and all of that. They're into that place of managing, and they manage things very, very well. Very, very well. They manage things very, very well. Now, what's a good thing and not so good thing about managing? The good thing managing is that you're involved, which is fantastic. There are people who are not even involved. There are absent parents, who are not even having time to connect with their children, and you're at least being involved, which is great, fantastic. What is the not so good in a place? Sometimes I get into that place of that legalism. There's a lot of managing going on. At this time, do this. At this time, do this. We've already put that schedule there. This is what we are going to cook, and this is what is going to happen. And sometimes what happens is with our children, with our teenagers, especially the 21st century, the Generation Z and the Generation Alpha, what happens is some of the children get very suffocated about it. And they might like some spontaneity. There should be some place of spontaneous connection, some way of doing some things spontaneously, And when that spontaneity is lost, sometimes that vibrancy gets lost a little bit. So think about it a little bit. I'm not saying this is wrong, the managing parenting is wrong, but that infuse some spontaneity into your managing parenting. To see some spontaneous places where you just say, hey, let's just go out midnight, go and eat some dosas and come. I'm planning to do that, sometime this weekend. I've not told my children, but I'm planning this one place. I found out that in the middle of the night, they give fantastic dosas. And I'm planning to just take them out in the middle of the night, just to go. But just to go there and, have those dosas and come back, and we're able to have the conversations and that we talk and we come back. See, that's kind of spontaneity is what this generation's on. I'm not saying you need to do it often, then it doesn't become spontaneous. It becomes like a more, this is the time we're going to be spontaneous. This is the time we're not going to be spontaneous. We're going to become a little more legalistic about it. Managing parenting is good, but see how you can infuse in some kind of spontaneity into your parenting. You're amazing. God bless you, and may your journey with your children, your teenagers, be amazing.